Oh, hi everyone. Welcome back to Live at the Roxy on this Monday, September 5th. Happy Labor Day. I've been working all day. Is it Labor Day? If Labor Day means a day in which you are laborious, then it is in fact Labor Day for your girl. I hope you guys are off and chilling and getting to hang out here and having a good time. Streamlabs.com/RoxyStryer. Appreciate you, my dudes. Listen up. Today, I've been on Twitter for other jobs of mine, looking at what's trending, what's in the news, etc., etc., etc. And I saw a lot of different trending stories. I was like, I can talk about this on Live at the Roxy. What the fuck's going on here? So we're going to do that. I feel like I just got carpal tunnel in my hand. Is that how that works? Oh, God, my hand is in so much pain right now. What happened? Oh, is it possible? How does one get carpal tunnel and do you feel it immediately? I've been on my phone a lot. All right, y'all. Streamlabs.com/RoxyStryer. If there's a thing you saw, question, comment, concern, get it in. We were supposed to do our Patreon podcast today for the World Girls. We started, and then Steph's internet just shit the bed, bro. It was out. So we're doing that on Wednesday instead, before we're doing it at noon. For any of you patrons who were like, what the fuck's happening here? Good evening, Luke. Good evening, Roxy. I say it like this because if it's good evening for you, it's perhaps you're overseas somewhere. Or maybe you're from fucking Boston and it's good evening, because it's probably fucking evening over there right now. It's like 7:39 there, so totally could be good evening. You could be from where I'm from originally, you know? Or you could just be considering like 4:39's totally in Cali, like the evening time, you know? Like it's really like later than afternoon, so maybe it's the evening. What's up, homies? Welcome to the show. A lot to talk about today. Please go. People see shit to jam about. Let's get those Streamlabs in early. Support has been Kahing recently. You want to know why? Because we are in a fucking, say it with me now. Can't think of the word. I was going to say pandemic. That's not it. Recession. Nobody's ever said the word recession that happy. We're in a fucking recession. Do what you can what you do, love who you are, love who you're with, love who you watch, including myself. Streamlabs.com/RoxyStryer. Shout out to the Zen one himself, Glenn Caesar. He's saying, hello, Roxy. Happy or whatever adjective works best for you. Monday. Thanks for hanging out with us today. Peace, bunnies, hogs, and good stuff to you. Grammy, Popo, Dad, Jet Sky, all the rock stars. Chip, chip, cheerio. No, you didn't say that. Be most excellent yourselves to each other. Roxy shows up for her people. Roxy does the best to make sure everyone feels seen, heard. Roxy gives good advice. Roxy's smart. Roxy's funny. Roxy's a great actor. You wouldn't know it by this. Screenwriter and producer. Never forget, Roxy's the best. Roxy number one, yeah. Being unselfishly loving, supportive of others, including strangers, whether it's on the internet or not, as well as being kind, caring, full, unique, makes you humane, worthy of cozy fire to be near. You're a shining star, priceless treasure, and an inspiration. And everyone who shows up and gives all their support whenever, however they can, whether it gets tough, even if you're by yourselves, you're not alone. Everyone who's battling, please keep on fighting because you're a winner, winner, chicken dinner. Thank you, Glenn. Fake Lloyd said, happy labor, Roxy. Happy labor to you, fake Lloyd, real Lloyd, hater Lloyd, gator Lloyd. We don't know. Yeah. Okay. Welcome to the show, my dudes. Thanks for being here. Send in those Streamlabs, getting those question, comments, concerns. Let's open up the Twitter app, shall we? Tweet, Tweerio. In the Twitter app today, some good, some bad, some ugly. If you are like me, you have seen that a lot of people have the day off, especially here. That's lovely for them. You've also seen a lot more going on with Don't Worry, Darling. Apparently, Olivia Wilde spoke about Florence Henderson. Nope, Florence Pugh. Florence Henderson. Florence Pugh. She was like, the internet's running with something that doesn't exist. Florence was there. The whole cast was there. They seemed chummy together. Everything seemed fine. There was this video that Darina showed us that was funny of Chris Pine and Harry Styles, and Harry's being asked about the movie, and he's like, honestly, I love going to the movies because it's a movie. So you see the movie and it's a movie, and what makes a movie so special is the fact that it's a movie. And then next to him is Chris Pine, who apparently got a degree in English from Berkeley. And his face is just like, articulate yourself better, Harry. It was very funny. So I appreciated that video. Yeah, did you guys see? What do you think? Does Florence Henderson have an issue with Olivia Wilde? Do you have an issue with Olivia Wilde? Do you have an issue? What? Florence Pugh? Did I say Florence Henderson again? What is going on with me? Maybe I just miss Florence Henderson. I did interview her once. She was fucking dull. May she rest in peace, the late, great Florence Henderson. What do you all think? Let me know. Let a sister know. Talk to me about Don't Worry, Darling. Should we be, in fact, worried, darling? Also trending was this whole fucking Big Brother situation that I had told you guys all about. I just feel really torn. Right now, Michael is the HOH, and he is confused, conflicted on who he should put up. Last week, this guy who was going to put him up didn't put him up because, remember, I told you about the racist debacle that took place. So instead, he put up the racist, even though that wasn't best for his game. So now this guy, Michael, doesn't want to go ahead and put him up because he did the right thing last week, even though he is his least, it's the best game move for him. Super conflicted on that as well. Very conflicted. Let me know what you guys think about that. Also, currently trending, I see Man of Steel 2. Could it be? Yes, it could. Something coming, something good. It's just people wanting Man of Steel 2 again. I don't know why Zaslav doesn't give us what we want. Who knows? Man of Steel 2. Will it ever come? Yes or no? Let me know, chat. Also, people talking about the Batman 2. And what people want more. The Batman 2, I feel like much more likely and is happening. Man of Steel 2, shall we ever get it? And if we do, will it be Henry Cavill himself? I feel like if there is a Man of Steel 2, it has to be Cavill. But who knows? Shout out to everybody who's watching live. People who haven't been here in a minute, maybe because they have the day off. Shout out to Andrew Thomas, Murderanta, Glenn Caesar, Mark Jason Ali, Steve Cauldron, Andrew W., Matthew Gold, my amazing mod, Della Common, yes, Della Common, Mike Joyce, to Luke Beard, Sir Joker 40, Ryan Payne, John Get Bent, and all the people, George Pruitt. Yes, yes. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Tell your friends and everybody. I would love to hear from you. You guys are hoping for a Man of Steel 2. Andrew says it's not going to happen. I kind of feel that John Get Bent says Roxy for Broadway for sure. Yep, the voice of an angel, if that angel was dying. Not to toot my own dying horn. Streamlabs.com/Roxy Strider. Get in your questions, comments, concerns. What's trending on your end? Give me something on your For You page. I would love to hear about it. Are you guys keeping up with the 79th Venice Film Festival and all of the fashion? That Brandon Fraser standing ovation was really beautiful. He got a 6-minute standing ovation that just made me so happy. It was great. There was Harry Styles and Nick Kroll during the standing ovation of Don't Worry, Darling that shared a big old smooch, and I appreciated that moment. Gotta love a good kiss-a-kiss. In case you missed it, here's a lovely photo. Yeah, something about that I'm really into. It's just sometimes you need two people to share a smooch, and it was this time. I'm curious how Nick Kroll is in this movie. Dee also just told me that Chris Pine is based off of who is that political pundit that we fucking can't stand? who did that whole video on how he's fucking transphobic. You guys know who I'm talking about, but that was wild. That was truly wild. Or maybe you don't know what I'm talking about, then you can just let me know. This is me today. This is me after this weekend. No, Delcom, and it wasn't Ben Shapiro. It was a different political pundit who Jordan Peterson. Thank you, Steve. Yeah, it was Jordan Peterson. Apparently, Chris Pine's character in Don't Worry, Darling is based off of Jordan Peterson, which is fucking hysterical. He is such a twat. He poses as a non-twat sometimes, but he is a total twat. Tits, tats, tots, twats. Don't put tits in that category. What are you guys thinking about all this? Send in your Streamlabs. Send in your super chats. Send in your questions, comments, concerns. The Weeknd canceled his show mid-concert this weekend. The Weeknd was like, deuces. I'm a couple songs in. I lost my voice. I can't do this. That was wild.com. I feel bad for the people who went, but I feel bad for him too. Of course, he didn't want to do that. And singers are still people. It's like, when anytime any musician has to cancel their tour, Justin Bieber or anybody, I do feel so bad for the people who got tickets, but I feel worse for them. It must be eating on their soul. Marcus Nolly says Peterson's a cult leader, right? I don't know if he would technically be described as that, but I feel yes. He is fucking cray. Insane in the membrane, insane in the brain. Streamlabs.com/Roxy Stryer. What is it that you want to be talking about? Tylenol is currently trending. An apparent physician's post on TikTok discussing patients who say Tylenol doesn't work for them has generated conversation about pain management. I was seeing this. There's a lot of people who said Tylenol doesn't work for them. So maybe, I don't know. Some people, this one person says Tylenol either isn't sufficient to relieve their symptoms alone, or they haven't been given enough guidance on how to use it appropriately. I find Tylenol to be very effective. How about you guys? Does Tylenol work for you? Let me know. Tylenol really helps with my headaches. I take it all the time. I took Motrin yesterday. Steph always talks about how she doesn't want to take too much, but I do take it super often. I get so many fucking headaches. The best thing to do is drink a lot of water, but sometimes you need that quick relief, especially if you're on air and you have a fucking pounding migraine. Tylenol helps me. Andrew says Tylenol helps me at times. Yeah, I'm with you. It definitely helps me. People in here talking about the Foo Fighters. The Foo Fighters video brought a tear to your eye, says Matthew Gold. There's multiple videos that I watched from that concert, not just with Taylor Hawkins' kid doing Hero on the drums. That was so beautiful. But with the final song and with all the guest performances, it just was such an incredible night. I'm super lucky to say that I am going on September 27th in LA to the Taylor Hawkins tribute concert. I was pulling all the strings I could find because this show was impossible to get tickets for. Tried to purchase them. They were sold out immediately. They're so expensive, not even available. And I really wanted to go. Initially, the first person I reached out to was my friend Ellis, who you guys know. I really wanted to go with Mark because Mark is as big of a fan as I am of just rock music in general. And there's so many fucking legends who are going to be there. Not just members of Queen and the Chili Peppers and Joan Jett and like so many fucking rock legends. But in addition to that, Alanis Morissette, who I would say is a rock legend. She's like rock pop. Miley Cyrus, and obviously the Foo Fighters, who I fucking love. And I'm just a diehard fan. So I was just trying. And Mark texted me that he got me a ticket to go with him, which I'm just like, having great friends like Mark, who I call on favors for all the fucking time. And he never says I'm asking too many favors. And he fucking comes through for me 10 out of 10 times. Just so nice when you're 3,000 miles away from your home and family and you feel like you're out here alone. Mark just like, he's the fucking best. So massive support and thankfulness to him. So I cannot wait. I'll be there the 27th. I'll try to film a lot of stuff for you guys. I'm super excited about it. It sounds weird to say that because I'm devastated about the loss of Taylor Hawkins, but I'm so excited to get to be part of the tribute show. So I cannot wait to go. People are so weird in my socials. Somebody like slid in my DMs and was like, because I posted being like, I'm going, I can't wait for this on the 27th. And somebody slid in my DMs and was like, how much did you pay for your ticket though? Like, how much money do you have to pay for your ticket or something like that? And it's just like, people DM me all the time. How much money do you make? How much money are you spending on that? And it's, do you DM guys this? Because I'm pretty sure this is a sexist as fuck shit. Like, there's no way. Anyway, that was supposed to be a compliment to Mark, not a diss towards people, but people be in my DMs fucking treating me like shit. So there we go. Glenn Caesar in the Streamlabs. Glenn never treats me poorly. Love you, Glenn. Streamlabs.com/Roxy Strider. Send in that support. It's Labor Day. Cheers to all the labor that I do for y'all. Send in y'all Streamlabs. Every dollar counts. We've had the return. Oh, wait, I feel like I've made Glenn British for the day, so it has to be British right now. We've had the return of not one, but two. Not you, not me. No, not Hermione, not you. Not Hermione, not me, you. Is that the line? What the fuck's he say? But two, live at the Roxy Staples. Not only we get return of the British accent, Roxy. Yeah, it was awesome. Remember her name is Movie Star Roxy. Check out Always Lola. But Singing Roxy is here too. Very good point, Glenn. Thank you for noticing. Both Movie Store Roxy and Singing Roxy are both in the house today. Send in requests for either one of them. Would love to hear from you. Not Hermione. You. It's not really. I can't think of the full line. Steph says it all the time. It's something. I'm butchering it in some way, but it's something similar to what I'm saying. Might not be exactly what I'm saying, but it's something similar enough. Oh, give me a break. What's up, Avery? Happy to have you, honey. Thank you for being here. Avery Burke in the house. So happy to have you, my love. How is school going? Are you back in session? Did it start this week? Let a sister know. Thank you to my friends. Mystery of video of Steve Irwin's death has caught his final moments on camera. I wonder what this is trending. Okay, the cameras kept rolling after the fatal stingray attack. Wow. September 4th marked 16 years since the tragic passing of beloved crocodile hunter Steve Irwin, and his biographer, Tommy Donovan, has revealed that his tragic death was caught on tape. Irwin was stung by a stingray off the Great Barrier Reef in 2006, with the incident being caught on tape as a crocodile hunter insisted the camera always be rolling. As heartfelt messages poured in for the death for the beloved Aussie, the location of his death tape has remained a mystery. Quote, if he needs help, he will ask for it. Even if he is eaten by a shark or croc, the main thing he wants is that it be filmed. If he died, he would be sad if no one got it on tape, said biographer Tommy Donovan. Bindi Irwin recently paid tribute to her late father in an Instagram post. The two of them, Irwin's attack and attempts to save his life, were all caught on camera, but it was agreed once authorities had reviewed the footage that it would never see the light of day. Wow, do you guys think that we're never going to see that? It's not that I want to see it because I think it's best if we don't, but I'm super curious if we ever end up seeing that. Do you think that, not saying should it, but do you think that we will one day see that? Mike said no one needs to see his death tape. Andrew said delete that. Delicom said yikes, please don't let that leak. Ooh, boy. Oh, boy. That would be a crazy leakage. Chris Burke's daughter, Avery. Oh, Avery, you keep his name in your thing. So much love. Rest in peace to Chris Burke. Avery says, going good, sophomore now, got a boyfriend. Yes. Does he treat you right? We want to know everything. We want to know. Yeah, Delicom says, have I vetted him yet, though? Can he really be your boyfriend if he hasn't been vetted by me? Let's go. Avery, come on. Let us know. Yeah, Ryan Payne says, worst part is there are people that want to see it. It's like, why would you want to see somebody dying and struggling like that? It's not fake. It's real. I feel like there's such a blurred line there these days. Streamlabs.com/Roxy Strider. What's trending for you? What happened this week that you want me to talk about? Get it in. Currently, for me, what's trending all over California is this heat wave 2022. It has been 100 degrees for the last few days. If you're in the valley, it is over 100 degrees. It was like 115 the other day. It is so fucking hot. And it seemingly is just going to get worse and worse, the heat, if we do not do anything to help it. Brutal. There are people who are stuck in these extreme conditions without air conditioning, without the water that they need, without the support, and especially our homeless people. I think it's called unhoused people, actually. Just fucking brutal. Fucking brutal. Heat wave 2022 in SoCal. insane. Okay, another thing trending today. He was a COVID hermit for 2 years. Omicron finally got him. Then doctors made it worse. This Chronicle editorial page editor Matthew Fleischer said BA5 wiped him out for 12 days. Why did doctors let him get sick instead of giving him Paxlovid when he asked for it? Paxlovid is what I took, which really helped me. He said, I knew right away that it was going to be bad. I had a temperature of over 100 degrees and needed ice packs piled on my forehead to cool it down. The coughing wouldn't stop. I didn't need a test to tell me that I finally caught COVID. For more than 2 years, I basically lived like a hermit. But this summer was my sister's 40th birthday, so I decided to leave my cave and fly to the East Coast to see her. When the first symptom hit, I knew I was in trouble. I wanted a prescription for Paxlovid. I wasn't technically eligible because I'm under 65 without any serious comorbidities. I don't know that word. Sorry. But having chills, a brutal cough, and a sky-high fever had to count for something, right? Apparently not. BA5 just wiped me out for 12 days. Why did doctors let me get sick instead of giving me Paxlovid when I asked for it? I don't know the answer to that. I was very sick. They gave me Paxlovid. It was extremely helpful for me and my symptoms. And the fact that we have it available means that it should be given. I understand you're under 65, but if you have a sky high fever, they say if you have above a 104 fever, which is what I would call sky high, that you should be eligible for it. Scary that they only give it to some people. Feel very lucky that I was able to get my hands on it. Chris Parker says, love you, Roxy. Bring my daughter from New Zealand for a week to LA in January. Top 3 things we should do. She's 13. Ooh, Chris Parker, this is so awesome. Congratulations that you guys are coming here. Your daughter must be stoked. What good daddy duty. Top 3 things you should do. Depends on what kind of things you like to do. Definitely, I would hit Hollywood Boulevard because I find it to be very inspiring. You can see the Hollywood sign. You can see all the stars on Hollywood Boulevard, which is really cool if you are somebody who loves the entertainment industry, or she is. You can find like your favorite celebs there. There's the Wax Museum there too, Madame Tussauds, which is nice. There's all of the famous theaters like the Chinese Theater, which Always Lola is going to be at September 10th. Buy your tickets now. Jimmy Kimmel tapes over there across the street. So there's a lot of great things in Hollywood. And like I said, the big Hollywood sign, you can see it from there. So that's cool. If you guys like the beaches, definitely take a drive down PCH, which is Pacific Coast Highway. Go to Malibu, Santa Monica. There's a pier there that's got some rides on it. That's really cute on the beach, which is awesome. So I recommend that. So Santa Monica, Hollywood, just really, and Santa Monica and Venice, Malibu, any of those places, really great. And then it depends on what you're into. We have all different kinds of things. So like if you're really into to KBBQ, Koreatown is awesome, or there's karaoke there that's really fun. Or if you're really into theme parks, we have some of the best. Knott's Berry Farm, Universal City Walk is really cool because there's City Walk and then there's a theme park, Disneyland, Six Flags, that kind of stuff. Hopefully that's helpful. I hope that is helpful. Mr. Oakhill says, what up? What's up, Mr. Oakhill? Thank you for the super chats, friends. Appreciate you guys going into the Streamlabs, streamlabs.com/Roxy Stryer. Send in that support, y'all, just like Mark Jason Ali did with that big support. Look who's back again. It's actually guess who's back, but I was already saying look who. Hi, Roxy. I'm back. How are you and your family? Hope all is well. I have zero faith in DC and Warner Brothers to make what fans want. I know. Look what they did to Batgirl and don't intervene on The Flash and Ezra. Man of Steel 2 won't happen. Zaslav is the worst thing to happen to WB and DC. I feel you on this. Thank you so much for the support in here. I'm glad you're back. We are doing okay. Thank you for asking. I don't have much faith either. Zaslav seems to care about one thing and one thing only, his bottom line, which is very stressful. I just feel like, though, in order to make a lot of money like Marvel does, you need to have good products. So he needs to care about the things that he's making, which seems like he doesn't right now, which is kind of like, my dude, take those layups. Man of Steel 2, lay up. You would more than make your money back. Don't make movies with people who are on trial right now. It's too much. Thank you for that, Mark. I really appreciate you, my dear. Glenn says, if you choose to, continue breathing in. Oh, sorry. Glenn's British today. I forgot. If you choose to, continue breathing in. Golden sparkles, bringing in love and blowing out stress. Stress and yucky energy. With each inhale and exhale to break up and remove all types of energetic blockages. Be brave, be yourself, glow in your flow, and radiate. Win. Win? British, how would you say win? Win. Thank you. Glenn also says, Roxy, rock stars, and everyone else listening, please say it to yourself, I'm kind, I'm caring, I'm fairly unique, I'm good people, I'm worthy, my story is important, deserves to be seen and heard. That makes me a winner and someone worthy of being and having around. Yay, go me. Go me. Appreciate you, Glenn. Leonard Kim says, hey, Dimple Tits, Roxy, how's everything going? Despite working on Labor Day, I hope you can get some R&R. How do you feel about the Patriots this upcoming season? I'm more optimistic about the offense than most fans. The hair looks beautiful. Hashtag Team Taylor. Team Taylor forever, my dude. I really like Michael, too. I know that a lot of people give him a lot of heat, but Taylor is the best. I hope she wins. If she doesn't, I hope Michael wins, and I hope that Taylor wins, America's favorite house guest. But I hope Taylor wins everything. Team Taylor forever. How do I feel about the Patriots? I feel good. I feel hopeful. I feel optimistic as well. I know some people don't, but I do. How is everything going working on Labor Day? Fine, dear. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you guys. I am going to get out of here in a few minutes. So send in any last minute Streamlabs questions, comments, concerns. Thank you for everybody for the support you've given so far. And special shout outs to Mark Jason Ali for that massive support, Leonard Kim, Glenn Caesar, and Fake Lloyd. Y'all are keeping the show alive with your help. I appreciate you. Goodbye to the amazing Avery Burke, who has to go do homework. Love you. Stay golden to you as well. So happy to hear that you seem to be doing well. Super grateful that you keep us posted whenever you can. Everybody's sending bunnies. Actually, Mohammed's just sending bunnies, but in my mind, bunnies for everyone. All right, my dudes. That's pretty much what's trending today. I will be tomorrow live with Roxy on Callin. That's the app. Download it for free. Talking about all different entertainment news. And I'll also be live in the morning on SEN. I think it's me and Kate tomorrow. I know that they're doing smaller crews. I think it's me, Malcolm, Alex, and Kate. I could double check on that though. Then, so Tuesday, that's what I'm doing. And then I'll do live with Roxy right after that. And then on Wednesday, we're going to do our Patreon episode of the podcast for the World Girls at noon. And then we will do our noon show with you guys Wednesday night. I think it is Suicide Prevention Week or Suicide Awareness Week this week. So we're going to do an AMA about mental health that Wednesday. Check into that. Then Thursday, I am going to do either live at the Roxy or live with Roxy. Friday, only Stupid Answers, and then live at the Roxy or live with Roxy. That is all the things. Thank you guys for being here. Stay safe, stay sane. Put down the toilet seat and lid. We don't want those buffoons. Don't trumpet the Holocaust. Justice for all the people who lost their lives due to excessive force. My body, my choice. Anywhere you are on the rainbow, we love you and appreciate every single one of you. Thank you for being here with me live at the Roxy, and I will talk to you later.